Noam Chomsky's media control. Noam Chomsky's media control. The Spectacular Achievements of Propaganda, 1991, is a short but powerful book that explains how governments and corporations manipulate public opinion through the media. Democracy and propaganda. Chomsky says there are two views of democracy. Participatory democracy, where people actively take part in decision-making. Manufactured consent, where elites, powerful people, control the public's opinions using propaganda. The U.S. government and media work together to make people think they are free, while actually shaping their thoughts. The role of the media. The media is supposed to inform people honestly, but in reality, it mostly serves the interests of the rich and powerful. Instead of providing true, balanced news, the media filters and spins information to keep people passive and obedient. The Spectacular Achievements of Propaganda. Chomsky refers to how propaganda has been used effectively in history. Example: World War I. The U.S. government used propaganda to turn a peaceful American public into war supporters. Modern governments continue to use propaganda to make people support wars or unjust policies. The manufacturing of consent. Chomsky borrows from Walter Lippmann's idea of manufacturing consent. This means shaping public opinion so that people agree with government actions without realizing they are being manipulated. The media uses selective reporting, misleading language, and emotional appeals to control public opinion. Fear is a control tool. The media and government use fear to keep people obedient. Example: the War on Terror. After 9/11, the media spread fear so that people would accept strict security measures and wars. Fear makes people trust the government more and ask fewer questions. The illusion of debate. The media pretends to offer different viewpoints, but in reality, the debates are limited. News channels may show arguments between Democrats and Republicans, but both sides usually support the same core system. This creates an illusion of free debate while keeping real challenges to power off the table. Corporate control of media. Most news channels and newspapers are owned by a few big corporations. These corporations care more about profit and maintaining the status quo than telling the truth. They censor or ignore news that threatens their interests. Solutions. What can we do? Chomsky suggests that people should be skeptical. Don't trust the media blindly. Seek alternative sources. Independent media and books offer different perspectives. Engage in activism. Speak out, organize, and challenge propaganda. Think critically. Ask who benefits from the news being presented. Conclusion. Chomsky argues that the media is not a neutral source of information but a tool of control. Governments and corporations use propaganda to shape public opinion and maintain power. To resist this, people need to think critically, question mainstream narratives, and seek independent sources of truth.